Your manifestation already happened. You just can't see it yet because you're looking in the wrong dimension. And that is why you keep giving up right before it lands. Nobody talks about this, and it's the reason why most people give up on their manifestations too soon. I did this for years. I'd cast my manifestation list with so much certainty that this was going to be the time that I would receive all the things on my vision board, but then I would look for evidence in my physical reality. I'd check my bank account, and there was sadly only $600 in there. So what did I do? I panicked. I dropped the frequency and I slid right back into scarcity mode and right back into the old frequency. And then I'd do it again. I would set an intention. I would feel the shift internally. I'd then check for evidence in my physical reality. I'd see nothing, and then I would fall back into the old frequency. Now, I didn't know it at the time, but I was looking for evidence in the wrong place. And that one mistake cost me years of staying stuck in a reality where I was majorly in debt and I could barely afford to pay my rent. Here's how you know you're doing this right now. You set a manifestation goal, and I like to call this casting your list. And then you feel genuinely good for a few days, like you might feel lighter, you feel more expansive, you feel more confident even. Your energy actually shifts, but then you look at your 3D reality and you look at the number in your bank account, or you look at the amount of clients you have in your business, or you look at your relationship status, and it looks exactly the same. So your brain does what it's wired to do in survival mode. It scans for what's missing. It finds nothing, and then you spiral and say it's not working. So you abandon the frequency and then drop right back into the old vibration of lack and waiting. What you don't realize, what nobody told you, is that the evidence was there. You were just looking at the wrong domino. Here's what I mean. Think of your 3D reality like a mirror. Your current life is nothing but a reflection of your internal frequency. And so let's say that you were having a bad hair day and your hair was just hella messy. You would never try to fix it by reaching out and touching the mirror. You would just grab a brush and brush your hair. But that's exactly what you are doing every time you try to work harder and hustle more in the 3D without ever changing anything within, because reality is an effect. Your frequency is the cause. And this is what the Hermetics have known for thousands of years. As spiritual beings, we don't just exist in the physical plane. We actually exist across 3 planes simultaneously. We exist in the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane. Now, the physical plane is the realm of effect. Nothing is ever created here because everything in the universe already exists. So it's just where creation shows up. This is the plane that feels the most real to you because you have your 5 senses, which are constantly confirming it to you. But it's actually the last domino of manifestation, not the first. You also exist on the mental plane. The mental plane being your mind, your imagination, and your state of consciousness. You can think of the mental plane like your frequency. So this is the realm of cause, because whatever you hold in your mental reality with emotion and with conviction will materialize into your physical reality always. Lastly, you exist on the spiritual plane. And this is the part of you that is infinite. It's your spirit. It's your connection to the superconscious mind, to source, to God, to the quantum field. And manifestation is always instant in the spiritual plane, but it has to trickle down through the mental plane, through, your mental frequency, and then lastly into the physical plane. But you've been staring at the physical plane, seeing nothing appear, and deciding that it failed while the first 5 dominoes were already falling. And this is the one thing I wish someone would have told me years ago. So pay attention here. The spiritual plane is pure consciousness. When you enter the spiritual plane via, let's say, meditation or visualization with a very vivid experience and with emotion, And emotion is key because emotion is the language of the universe. It is instantaneous. The moment you genuinely shift your frequency in the spiritual plane, the manifestation is complete, okay? You are locked in. And the more time you spend connected to this plane, the more powerful you become as a creator, because this is the actual power source. This is where you first cast your manifestations. Now, the mental plane is where things start to reorganize. When you begin to do frequency upgrade work, you will notice that your dominant emotional state shifts, as well as your habitual thoughts, your attention, even your subconscious beliefs, and your reactions. And again, this is the realm of cause, which is why prioritizing your mental frequency should be your top priority, because whatever is held in your mind with emotion, belief, and conviction must materialize into the physical plane. And the physical plane, the plane you are looking for results in, is the densest form of consciousness. So your manifestations have to move through the mental plane first. You can think of it like water turning into ice. It is the same substance, but crystallization takes time. So the physical is always the last to shift. When your frequency upgrades, things don't shift all at once. They shift in a very specific sequence, like a domino effect. And once you know the order, you will stop gaslighting yourself into giving up. Here's how manifestation actually unfolds in real life from the mental plane into the physical plane. So first, and I wrote this out for you guys. First, your energy starts to shift, okay? So you notice that you feel more at peace, you feel lighter, you feel like you're not so tense, you're not so contracted. And then second, you might notice that your dominant emotional state changes. So maybe before, let's say that your baseline emotional state or like your baseline mood throughout the day was anxiety, worry, stress, but now you're noticing that you are feeling calmer, you're feeling more relaxed, you're feeling more at ease. So that's the second domino. The third one is your thoughts. So you notice your thoughts change. So instead of you might be a heady person, you're always overthinking, overanalyzing, ruminating, focusing on your problems, on lack, on what's missing, right? But you'll notice that your thoughts have become more positive. You're more focused on your goals, on solutions, on what's working, and your mind just isn't racing with so many worrying thoughts anymore. Fourth, you'll notice that your social life starts to shift. So this is where it gets really fun. Like your social life will start popping off. So maybe you make some new girlfriends, or you have old girlfriends reaching out, asking you to go to Pilates or get a matcha or catch up. Maybe you're having some girly dinners. Like you just notice that your social life gets more fun. And then the fifth is the romantic piece. So because you're feeling more open, more relaxed, you're having fun again, you're now much more magnetic to men. And so maybe your current relationship gets spicier, like suddenly the dynamic and the energy has shifted. Or if you're single, you're now just getting pursued more and men have just become absolutely feral over you. And then finally, only finally, the money lands or the house or the car, like the physical things that were on your list finally began appearing in your reality. But it's the final domino. It's not the first. So those first 5 dominoes are not random. They're actually the leading indicators that your manifestation is unfolding. So when your energy feels lighter, when you're feeling less anxious and less worried, when new people start showing up in your life, that is not a coincidence. That is evidence, and that is proof that your frequency is shifting and things are working. But most people completely dismiss it because they're just so laser hyper focused on the money, the relationship, the tangible outcome that they want. And so they're staring at the last domino while the first 5 have already fallen. And most people cannot maintain their frequency for long enough until the money finally shows up. So how do you stop quitting so soon? You have to train your brain to see what's already shifting. And this is where having an evidence list comes in. And it's deceptively simple. but it rewires your entire perception of reality. So every single day, what you do is you write down on a piece of paper the evidence that your frequency shift is actually happening. This will look like writing down micro manifestations like free coffees, synchronicities, energy shifts, social life wins, really anything that proves that things are moving. And why this works on a neuroscience level is because your RAS, your reticular activating system, is the filter in which your brain decides what you notice. So when you're vibrating from lack, your amygdala keeps your RAS locked into problems, into danger, into what's missing. It literally narrows your perception. So the evidence list retrains your reticular activating system to scan for abundance, to scan for opportunity, to scan for proof that it's actually working. And the more evidence you collect, the more you stay in the frequency, which means the domino effect keeps rolling in. And over time, you also program your subconscious to expect good things and just feel like abundance is constantly and always flowing to you. So let me give you some real life examples from my own evidence list. And I'm telling you right now, this is exactly how I went from rock bottom to where I am now, which is living my dream life in Bali, running my own online business, in my dream relationship with a very incredibly sexy British guy. He also has his own online business, which means that we get to travel a lot. We're actually leaving for London and Europe in 3 weeks, which I'm really excited about. But some of the things on my evidence list, and none of these are really big physical manifestations, but you'll notice like I got $100 in free probiotics and I got $500 in free peptides because your girl has tummy issues. So I'm always looking out for supplements and things like that. Also, my skincare ran out and my boyfriend was like, I'm going to gift you $200 gift card, but he filled out some survey, which means that I get to basically like upgrade all my skincare for free with this Amazon gift card that my boyfriend gave me. My social life started popping off. So where it says like accepted to a mastermind, I applied to be a part of a women's mastermind and got accepted. And we like went to this cute girly dinner and it was a free thing. But I met a lot of really incredible female entrepreneurs, which was really cool. I got 4 free coffees, which that's crazy. Like 1, okay, but 4, that's crazy. I got accepted for a pet sit in England, which means I get to stay in London free. And you guys know how expensive London is. I got a free hotel stay in Ubud, which was really fun. It was like a cute romantic getaway with my boyfriend. The shorts I'm wearing right now, you can't see them, but I've been wanting them for ages. And I just happened to go in the store one day and they were 50% off. Also, I found somebody to watch Zoo, my dog, for free for the 3 months that I'm going to be out of Bali. And then there's also just some more energetic stuff, like I'm feeling more relaxed, really fulfilled, really alive, just so happy in life in general. Again, my social life popping off, feeling really intuitive. And then, yeah, my relationship has also been really great. None of these were really big physical manifestations, but they were the proof that kept me in the frequency. And eventually the financial domino fell too. So the next time you are tempted to drop the rope with your manifestation and decide that it's not working, check which plane you are looking at. Are you scanning the physical, seeing no movement, and then dropping your frequency? Or are you looking at your energy, your emotions, your thoughts, your social life, recognizing that the dominoes are falling? Don't abandon the frequency before the last domino falls. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you loved this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.